I am at the Village Green Resort and Gardens, and if you remember a few weeks ago, William was down here with Ty, and Ty, you are here at the Village Green, but you're also at the Oregon Garden, so what do you do up there?
I am the manager of horticulture and botanical curator of the Oregon Gardens.
And so here it's a kind of same, but just a little bit different. This is really a public or a guest-orientated place, and so you really, like the garden, you have to be beautiful all the time of the year.
For sure, yeah. There's a misconception that, during the fall and winter months that there's not really a lot going on in a garden, but at least at this particular property, we have just a massive amount of plant material, and the specimen diversity is just incredible. And there's something blooming, at all times of the year. And then, not to mention the beautiful structure of the plant material as it defoliates as well, and the hardscape and the art installations that we have out there. It's always something to see.
Yeah, I could see you've transitioned from like hellebor's early blooming things, and now we have the hardy geraniums with roses. You saw that the peonies are kind of done, but the structure's still there. So really, it's a beautiful perennial area.
Very much so.
So Ty, up at the Oregon Garden, you have huge staff plus a huge volunteer group. And so down here, smaller staff?
Smaller staff. I have 2 gardeners at this particular site.
So it's kind of like at home. You really kind of pick and choose what you're going to do, the project of the day, the project of the week.
Very much so. Very much so. Here, it's just the goal is to provide a really dramatic aesthetic, for our guests. And so therefore, you have to go at it systematically and figure out what you can accomplish and when you can accomplish it. But both Marvin and Tasha, my gardeners who didn't want to stand behind me today, are doing a fantastic job, and they're very passionate about it. And that's really, I think, shows through with what they're able to do at this particular site.
Oh yeah, so you can see the blooming perennials here, but I really love that event area, so maybe we should go over there and show that off too.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
All right. So Ty, what do we call this garden here?
This right here is our wedding garden.
It's really sweet. I mean, I could see it just filled with white chairs, watching the bridal couple come under this beautiful gazebo. And then do events here too?
We do. We're actually going to be doing movies out in this particular area. We have a large screen that we set up, and we, welcome everybody in the community or anybody outside the community to come out here. And they can, as far as the schedules of the movies and whatnot, they can check the website for that.
Well, you can see that really if this is a sweet place for all you, the workers and everybody to come, because it just is so pretty. A beautiful fountain on the other side just to kind of mirror this. It's really a beautiful kind of a focal point at the other end of the garden.
Yes, it is.
Ty, this is one of the very pretty gardens here at the resort, but there are other gardens here too.
Sure, there's over 12 themed gardens here. The woodland garden is especially nice. We have a twilight garden, which is actually inside of a large Portuguese laurel, which is actually very interesting. Our vegetable garden, right now we are growing seasonal vegetables, in which our chef here uses for specials and things of that nature. It's fantastic.
That's really neat. Get some ideas to take home.
Sure, sure.
Well, when you come and be a guest here, you really can enjoy all the gardens. There's benches, there's tables. You can sit and really relax in the gardens and have a great time. So if you have any other questions, please go to gardentime.tv. We'll click you over to their website and you can see all the information. Gee, thanks so much.
Thank you very much.